What is going on, guys? It's Panda here, and we are back for some more DTIPBIJAYS, which is short for Don't Take It Personally, Babe, It Just Ain't Your Story. If you didn't catch on to that, because, I mean, it's a pretty hard, what do you call it? Is it an acronym? I don't know, I'm just trying to sound fancy. Anyway, so today, right? Now, I was at work, and usually you would say that my boss is one of the relatively soft-spoken types of people. And, well, today she kind of jumped out of her shell, to say the least. So, I was upstairs having my afternoon tea, all tranquil, relaxed, awesome, sweet, awesome, cool, yep. And all of a sudden, two of the other staff members are stomping up the stairs, having a go at each other. I don't know what about. And they stomp right past me and the other person that was in this lunch room at the same time. And they walk right into my boss's office. Slam the door behind them. And I don't think there was really any point in even closing the door because, to be quite honest, they were yelling so goddamn loud that anyone below us would have heard as well. So, they're going at it, they're still going at it. I haven't even heard my boss say anything yet. And all of a sudden, this is just about, I'm just going to start walking down the stairs because my lunch break was up. So I start walking down the stairs, and all of a sudden I hear this massive outbreak from my boss. And sorry to headphone users, but all of a sudden, they're going at each other, and then all of a sudden, shut up! And the whole store went completely silent. The whole store, not a single person said a fucking word. Because honestly, if anyone were to squeak after she just said that, I swear she was going to murder someone. Swear that was going to happen, but wow, that just never happens with her. That really surprised me. So yeah, that was my day. It wasn't me getting in the shit, it was two other staff members, so it was actually just quite entertaining for me. I was about to get the popcorn out, but I didn't really have time for that, and I think I may have gotten fired if I were to just stand outside of their door and just start eating popcorn. Yeah. Alright, let's get into it. It's been a while since I did one of these, so I am sorry for that. I have been away most weekends, and I've been very busy during the week, so I haven't been able to have the time to actually record. So hopefully we get a few episodes in at least right now. Right. Well, so much for working tonight. I already know who that is before I open the door and let her into my tiny apartment. Oh god, that's right, it's Ariana. We've got a date with her. What's up, Ariana? Hey, Mr. Rook, I'm sorry you don't mind if I come in, do you? You're depressed as fuck. Yes, I definitely mind. This is entirely too much. But, what am I going to... What? Am I going to turn her away? She doesn't look like she's okay. I don't think it would be good for her if I turned her away just because I was uncomfortable. That's true. I was all okay with this until I realised she's apparently 16. And apparently, according to someone who commented, thank you, it's the year 2025. Wait, no, was it 2025 or 2030 or 2027? It was something in the future anyway, and I was like, holy shit, I did not know that. So thank you, person who said that, because I was completely unaware. I glanced back at my bed, desperately trying to not let my imagination go where it obviously wants to, you dirty bastard. I have to focus here. Just because there is a girl in my apartment doesn't mean I have to fuck her. Well, technically speaking, that is usually the case. But if you don't want the cops on your tail, you probably should just, let this one slide. It doesn't mean I want to. She probably just wants some company. I can do that. Yeah, she wants some company in your bed. Sure, come in. Take a seat. On my bed. Take your clothes off if it makes you feel any more comfortable. But while I'm reminding myself to keep it in my pants, another thought comes to mind. A far worse one. Do your parents know where you are? What? No, lol, not at all. Of course not. I know we have to be discreet. I would never do anything to jeopardize your job. I'm good at keeping secrets. I told my parents I was at Taylor's. That's what I always do when I go out late, and it's fine. She'll cover for me if need be. I'm sorry. Of course. I trust you completely. That's a lie. Really, trust me. I would never tell, no matter what happens. I'll never talk about it if you don't want me to, no matter what. Okay, I believe you. Really, just shut up! Just wasn't really expecting company. Sorry, it's not a bad time for you, is it? It's just that I feel so lonely. I just desperately need to be with someone. I didn't think it would be so hard with Isabella gone, but they were best friends, weren't they? This must be hitting her really badly. I reach out and hug her tiny, fragile little self tightly. This is strange music. It's very futuristic. Maybe because we're in the future. As someone so kindly said in the comments. I'm so sorry, Ariana, of course. Stay around as long as you want. I'll definitely be here for you. Thank you, Mr. Rook. I let go of her and smile, a little uncomfortably. Please. Call me John. It's just such a manly name. You have to say it like that. If you're gonna be called John, you have to say it like John. Yeah, John. Yeah, grab us a beer, will ya? John. Yeah, John, could you just grab me my tools? My tools? Yeah, if you could just grab me my tools, John. Thanks, John. Yeah, cheers, John. Yeah. Okay. It's just a little unsettling for her to call me Mr. Rook in such an intimate setting. Like I need yet another reminder of the power disparity here. Oh, of course, John, and you can call me Ari, if you want. I'm gonna call it Ari. Eerie sounds weird. Ari. Okay. Actually, it kind of sounds like you're saying Harry, but in a British tone. Ari! You're a wizard, Ari! Okay. There's a long silence. It's just not the same without her around, is it? No, it's just, I could always talk to her, you know. Now I'm so lonely. I mean, I have friends, but, well, they're not her. Must have been a big surprise. She pauses for far too long. No, not really. Oh. I'm sorry. Well, that weather, it's quite dark out there. Yeah. It's just, I was just thinking, since I don't have any homework, tonight would be great for just hanging out with Isabella, watching TV, but we can't. I know it's not the end of the world just because she's gone, but I just really miss her. She's a great friend, and I miss her so much. Oh, hell, here come the tears. I hug her again and kiss her gently on the forehead. Small comfort. I can't even imagine what it's like for her. I'm so sorry. I wish I knew what to say. Well, if it's alright with you, could I just hang around with you for the evening? I realise I should completely abandon any hope of getting any work done at all tonight. What am I going to do? Say no to her? How awful would it be if I wasn't here for her? Why don't you have a seat then? Sounds like something Chris Hansen would say. Why don't you have a seat? What do you want to do? You said you just wanted to watch TV? She sits down right on the edge of my bed, dangling her legs, looking back up at me. Sure, you choose. It doesn't really matter what. Okay, porn it is. Oh, that's kind of more intimate than I was expecting. That's strange. She kind of has her head tilted like a dog. No, look, when they're sort of like quizzical, like, huh? Huh? Rocky roll? Rocky? We both stood on the edge of my bed, watching nothing really particularly interesting. Really, just an excuse to do absolutely nothing. Try going on Reddit. I try to focus my mind on innocent thoughts despite the unfortunate seating. I'm not going to have sex with her, I tell myself, even as she sits right against me, clinging to my arm. Don't let something pop up. I stroke her hair as she weakly holds on to me. Eventually, she seems to calm down at least. I'm not going to do anything improper, I tell myself, even as I let her give me love bites during the commercial breaks. Her mouth is soft and warm, and it'd be so easy to just let go. To just ignore myself in a fit of passion and take her right now. Every time she sucks on my neck, just a little too hard, I groan a bit, and I tell myself I won't. Man, to be this guy and to just hold back those feelings. This guy has immense self-control I don't think I would ever be able to have, seriously. Props to you, buddy. Props to you, John. John. I won't do anything to her, I tell myself, even as I help her sit on my lap. Even when she giggles at my arousal, clearly amused by my interests, I tell myself I won't. All I do is kiss her ear and rub her shoulders. She moans softly, expressing her pleasure, and I know she can feel my dick pressing into her thigh, expressing mine. You know, this seems like you're getting pretty intense, even though you said you wouldn't do anything. But that's all. All I do is let the kid know that she is not alone, that I'm here for her. Well, she certainly knows that she's not alone if she can feel your dick. In the end, I give her a goodbye kiss, and she leaves to return home before midnight. With a smile on her face. Well, that's good. You cheered her up. Well done, buddy. Well done. The next day. 3 messages. Let's read these first, shall we? Oh, it's all Taylor, of course. Alright. Okay, so spill it. How did it go? Did you end up fucking him? No, I ended up home before midnight, actually. Nothing really happened. I just sat on his lap. I actually sat on his lap. Not in the dirty way, and... I sat on his lap, he ride me like a horse, and I'm not gonna end that, actually. Not in the dirty way, and we watched TV together. It was really sweet, though. He definitely made me feel a lot better about things. What the fuck, seriously? You went to visit your hot boyfriend because you were feeling lonely and you didn't stay the night? Nothing happened? Are you telling me that you didn't even suck his cock or anything? Isn't that the whole point of that kind of visit? What was I even covering for? I agree, Taylor. She seriously let you down as a friend. And the rain, it raineth. At least this time I brought my umbrella with me. I'm not going to make that mistake twice. All I can do is sit at my desk quietly and wait for everyone to come. Good morning, Mr. Rook. Hi, Charlotte. You'll be happy to hear that this time I did actually remember my umbrella. Good work. Really isn't very pleasant weather, though. I'm glad all we're doing today is watching a movie. Weather like this really wears down on your spirits, doesn't it? I agree, Charlotte. I do agree. Behind her, the rest of the class slowly starts to trudge in. Apparently nobody else is enthused about the weather either. Hey, Mr. Rook, is it possible that I could speak to you after class? Today? Oh, sorry if that's bad, then don't... No, it's fine. I'm not in any hurry to go out in that rain again. I was just checking. Is this about what we were talking about yesterday? Wait, what were we talking about yesterday? No, it's not. It's about school. Oh, was it about her and... Kendall? Was it Kendall? Really, I just had some questions about... It's okay, Charlotte. Don't worry about it. We can talk about it after school. Not a problem. Meet me in my office? Okay. Thanks. Right. Oh my god, I wish. No, sadly. I haven't even gotten a chance to go down on him even once yet. I think he's the kind of guy who takes things really slowly. Ha! Yeah, right. Maybe I'll get the chance to next time, though. But anyway, even if he is a real tease, it actually was really helpful. I was really glad to just spend time with him at all, honestly. I was really more starved for someone who would keep me company than anything else. And you didn't ask Taylor? What the fuck? What kind of friend is she if you don't even just want to, like, have her as your hanging out buddy? You'd rather get her to, be your window of time. So I can't really complain too much. Really, it was still worth it. I'm feeling a lot better now. So long as you enjoyed yourself then. I'm being stupid and projecting anyway. You're in love, of course, and you don't really mind if you have to wait a little longer. That's how it's supposed to go. Really, lol. I'm just embarrassed and bitter because not only am I not getting any cock since Nolan left, but now that fag is probably getting his instead. It's so unfair. I shouldn't project though. I realise it's not all about that. Alright. Lol, look at Mr. Rook's neck. Someone must have had fun last night. Lol, what? Wait, what the fuck? I see it now, you're right. Lol! Of course it's going to be about what we talked about yesterday. Who's she kidding? 3:55 PM. That's it for the day. Well, as far as classes go anyway. It's still pouring rain out. It's not surprising for this time of the year, but still, a dreary way to end the day to be sure. To be sure. Oh, I haven't read my messages. No, wait, I had, but those are new ones. Charlotte's probably already on her way to my office. Or to my orifice. Oh. That must be a really unpleasant thought. Oh my god, you have no idea. You have no idea. Ugh. So gross. So jealous. Oh my. Wow. Thinks the actor in this movie is so cute. I think you're cute. Oh my god, you're embarrassing me. Charlotte's probably already... okay. But before I go, I should take a break to see if there's... oh, God's sake. Righto, where is it? Show me this fucking shit. 12 channel. Yeah. Next post. Da 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 da. Shh. Oh la 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 la. Oh la 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 la. Okay, righto. Yep. Alright, we got it. Yep. Well, that's enough dawdling from me. Time to go. Sup, Charlotte? Hi, Charlotte. Why don't you have a seat and we'll talk about what you're having trouble with. She sits down. Thanks. It's about her, of course. What? I didn't know. I kind of figured as much. It's just, I know you said you thought I should try approaching her, but I keep worrying if I'm not better off just being friends anyway. There was always a lot of tension, you know. I like this piece of music, I have to admit. I know what that's like. Was it worth it? Maybe. I don't know. Understand, the last time we were together, my academics did sort of suffer. I actually failed an exam last year. You? Really? I'm sorry, that sounded really sarcastic. Sorry, I don't want to be mean, it's just shocking. That's why I worry. My parents were not thrilled about that, and she was always pressuring me into, well, you know how she is, right? She always wanted me to be more carefree, like her, and I do really like that about her, but yeah, you're a strange couple. You're very uptight and very work ethic-y, whereas Kendall's very YOLO-ish. She trails off and I'm not sure what she was even going to say. But what? But I don't know. I mean, it's fun, but she definitely brings out someone else in me. Is that a bad thing? There's a very long pause. Charlotte appears lost in thought, apparently unsure herself. She's always said she liked me better when I did, and she's a person I do very much respect the opinion of. That's the best answer I can give. What do you think that means? I don't know. Love is complicated, isn't it? 'Tis indeed. Tell me about it. There's another long silence, and neither of us really have anything to add to that. It's not awkward, it's just, what is there to say? The worry doesn't leave her face, and I can tell she's not happy that there aren't any answers. But, I mean, what the hell do I know about high school lesbian drama? Bro, have you not watched any pornos? Honestly, there's plenty of them out there. I don't even get normal women at all. This is just past me. If she were having boy troubles, I could offer something from experience, at least. What the fuck experience do I have with someone like Kendall? I'll just treat her like a boy, and then you should be able to offer some advice. But there has to be something I can say. I can't just let her go without helping, like I did with Nolan. That'd just be mean. To get her worked up about it, then be completely useless. I'm not going to lie, Charlotte. I don't really understand your situation at all. Your relationship with her, it's completely out of my experience. Oh, all I can say is I don't think it's worth it. I think you think you'll be better off with her. Wait, hang on. Yeah. I don't think it's worth it. All I can say is I don't think it's worth it, or all I can say is I think you'll be better off with her. I want to be nice, and I don't think it's worth it sounds terribly mean. I'm gonna go with this. But if you truly do still respect her opinion so much, if you do really love her and like how she makes you act, then, well, maybe you should try asking yourself what she would encourage you to do. She sits there, thinking about it with a blank expression on her face, evaluating what I've just said. I hope it's not crazy. I really hope that was reasonable. I thought that was very reasonable. I suppose that's the question, isn't it? I think I do, but... Another long pause. Even if I'm sometimes uncomfortable with her, it's always been worth it in the end. Always. She just makes everything better. Even me. What do you think you'll do then? Well, I'm still scared to act. I don't want to come to her and try to get back together when I was the one who screwed things up. Well, you were the one who screwed things up, so you have to amend things, Charlotte. Then what can I say? I mean, I know what Kendall really wants, but I can't explain why I know that. What should I say? Trust me, she'd want you to. Then I guess it's time to move on. No. Trust me, she'd want you to. Trust me, Charlotte. She would definitely want you to take action. That much I know for sure. And I just hope she doesn't ask why I'm sure. Another long pause. You're right. Of course. I'm being silly. Really, of course she would. That much has always been clear about her. Phew! Dodge a bullet there. She'd want me to be bold. She'd want me to let my hair down and ask her, even if I was terrified, and I am, but... She stands up. I have no idea how I'm going to bring myself to doing this, but you're absolutely right. That's what I should do. I should be bold and just ask her, yeah! Hooah! I'll do it right now, yeah! Wow. Okay. That's what she'd want me to do, and I think that's right. Thank you for your help, Mr. Rook. I really appreciate that. I don't think I would have made the right decision without your help. But it's so obvious. Thank you. Well, good luck, Charlotte. Yes! Achievement unlocked. Just helped a lesbian drama. Thank you, Mr. Rook. As I watch her leave, I can only wonder one thing. Did I do the right thing? I think I did. I hope I did. Next morning. If they're both crying, then we know we've made the wrong decision. Thankfully, the weather is much nicer this morning. The sun is shining. Weather is sweet here. Makes you wanna move. You're dancing sweet now. Huh. Sorry, I need a drink. Ah. That's much better. The sun is shining, the air is crisp, and it's hard to feel too charitable, which is good, because I've got my work cut out for me with this lecture for today. Just fake it. It's what all the teachers do. The class slowly files in like it was just any other day. I'm going to read these messages. Oh, Kendall, far out. I'm going to read Charlotte first. Charlotte has updated her relationship status. Hey, that's good. Private conversation between Kendall and Akira. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! You will not believe what just happened. Lol, what? Charlotte just came by in the pouring rain, and fucking true story, bro. She shouted at me up to my window saying she still loved me. Oh my god, asked me to forgive her. Standing in the rain, it was literally the most romantic thing I've seen in my life. I'm still in shock. Oh my god, she is so amazing. I can't believe it. You're making that up. No way. Lol, I am not. This is totally for reals. It was the most amazing thing. I am so in love with her. So in love with her. Oh my god, still can't believe that happened. Congratulations, bro. That's awesome, kitty face. I know! Hey, Kendall and Charlotte. Hey, are you at home right now? If so, can I ask you a favor? Yeah, of course. What is it? Could you open your bedroom? Oh, crap! I read these the wrong way. Yeah, of course. What is it? Could you open your bedroom window, please? Okay, why? Heart, heart, heart. Oh my god, just FYI, I'm so madly in love with you. You are the coolest girl in the world. I do not deserve you. I love you so much. Love, love, love. Love, love, love. Kendall has updated her relationship status. Yay! We helped. Except with one notable exception. Kendall and Charlotte are walking in together, holding hands. Oh wow, she's happy. Mr. Rook, sup? Sup, girl? I've never seen Kendall so excited in my life, although I'm sure I can guess why. Charlotte told me all about how you encouraged her last evening. I just need to say, sir, you are a true bro. For reals, you're the best broest of bros, sir. TY so damn much. Thank you, thank you. Well, I just helped her figure out her feelings, that's all. Lol, well, thank you all the same. You're a true bro, Mr. Rook. Kendall! Hey, Charlotte. Well, that was the strangest thing I've ever been told. Congrats, bro. Yeah, congratulations, you two made a great couple. On Kendall's wall. Did you two get back together? It's about time. I'm surprised no one asked me about my, my little, escapade on my neck. That was surprising. I guess it all got sort of clouded over by, Charlotte and Kendall's sort of drama. Good. But I'm glad they both seemed happy. End of chapter 4. Of course, the whole subplot seems funny at the time. Sure, it's all about his expense. It's all at his expense and really pretty cruel, but we laugh anyway. But tell me, what do you think of the ending? Is it funny at all? Do you think it's the main characters who get the last laugh? Or is there something more uncomfortable about it? Anyone can answer. What do you think? Just whatever your first impression was. Well, to be quite honest, Mr. Rook, I didn't read the book. I was sitting at home playing games. I'm sorry, that's just the way it is. Come on, anyone? Who do you think gets the last laugh? Dessous on two legs. Dessous? Dessous. Wow! 20 messages. Okay, I've got a lot of reading to do. By the end of the day, I'm positively worn out. It's just been one of those days. Just one of those days. Okay, wow, okay. Do I start at the bottom here or from the top? Because it was confusing before. Fuck it, I'm going to start at the top. Alright, Taylor and Nolan. Hey, I'd really like to make up with you. I've been a real jerk lately and I want to apologise. Can we talk about what happened, please? I know it's my fault. I'm willing to admit to that. I'd just like to still be your friend if that's possible. Can we talk about it? You just want to suck his dick. Because you haven't gotten any lately, Taylor. Wait, you actually liked that movie? I thought it was just weird. It was funny. What movie? I want to know what the movie was. Instead of actually reading the play, we just watched a Shakespeare movie. Best class ever. Okay, damn dog. Sorry if you can hear that. So I am reading it the wrong way. Viola could be a gentleman, sure, but could she be a prince? Didn't think so. You could be my prince. Ouija-sama? Ouija? Ouija? We? Oh, fuck, I don't know. No, only hers. Sorry, bro. Lol, I'm heartbroken. Cross-dressing, lol. Lol. Cesario, too cute. Wait, but he's actually a girl. Man, what is? It's not hetero if he's a reverse trap. Question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark, question mark. I'll explain later, winky face. He's not really your type, is he? Not enough dick, I would have thought. Stay classy, Taylor. Easy, bro, she's right, there's no such thing. Ah, stop it. Lol. I get so confused by their conversations. Everyone was silent every single time I had a question for the class. Not even Charlotte had my back. And halfway through the lecture, all my notes said were improvise about Toby and Mariah's relationship for 10 minutes. Why would I do that to myself? It was not my finest hour. I feel ridiculous and humiliated and exhausted as I leave at the end of the day. I'm thankful for how quiet the evening is as I walk home. It's beautiful out, at least so I decide to take the long way home as a consolation to myself. A small consolation though, all I can think about is how shitty the entire school day was. Oh, it wasn't that shitty, man, come on, you had good weather. Give it a break. I can't help but wonder if I'm just not cut out for this job. I can never get my students to engage with the work. I don't know if I'm actually teaching anything. I'm pretty sure you'd be a better psychiatrist than an actual teacher. Oops, I'm reading them the wrong way. Oh well, I'm already in here. Hey, I'd really like to my case show. I'd like that. What did you want to talk about? What I did mostly. I'd really rather talk to you about it in person. It's one of those things that needs to be said. Can we meet up at lunch on Monday, or are you too busy with Akira? Nah, he'll understand. Monday is good. I can't say I really understand what that literature lecture was all about. I don't believe the teacher knew about it either. And most ridiculous of all, I spend more time dealing with student drama than this curriculum. I think maybe it's just about time to conclude that my life is going to suck no matter what I do with it. I don't really mean that. I'm not about to get depressed about it. I'm way too old for that. I just sure wish I could reach my students is all. It's killing me. Killing you softly? That's all that's on my mind as I walk home. I'm so distracted, it's not for a while that I notice the sound of footsteps. Oh god, someone's gonna kill me. Great, it's a date then. If not even the great Charlotte can understand it, what hope did the rest of us have? Lol, yeah. It's otherwise a perfectly quiet evening, save for the footsteps following behind me. It's almost a little eerie. After a few minutes I finally yield to my curiosity. I turn my head over my shoulder to see who's there. As the knife comes toward my face, stabbing me right in the eye, taking out my eye, I'm still breathing heavily, lying on the floor, as this man picks the eye off of the knife, puts it in his mouth, spits it out, and it lands on my shirt as he walks away. Wow, that got dark. Who is that? Whoa! Who is that? Strange. Utterly strange. Both the outfit and because these side streets are always empty. And she must have been following for a good 5 minutes now. I just keep walking. Why? Why didn't you stop her? Why? Why? Wait, what? Is she talking to me? I keep walking. Her spirit isn't at rest. Why did you let her die? Who the fuck is this? That strikes a nerve. Confused and baffled, I turn to face her. What? Are you talking to me? She says nothing but nods. Leave me alone, please. I don't know what on earth you're talking about. I turn back and keep walking, but then she responds and I can't help but shiver. Isabella. Shocked to hear her name, I turn around intent on confronting this strange, creepy woman, but she's nowhere to be seen. Well, that's fucking creepy. Are you imagining this shit? Just completely and utterly vanished. Pretty sure she's half ninja. Half creepy. Creepy ninja. What? I don't know what the hell to think. As I hurriedly walk back home, but none of it is good. I find myself unsettled by the whole thing to absolutely no end. I end up dwelling on it all weekend. Who wouldn't? 11:50 AM Monday. It's really important that if you haven't started to think about what you're going to do for the big creative project, you think about it now. Okay, thanks. Hey bro, 2 things. What time did you say you were going to meet tomorrow? Just want to be sure. Don't want to stand around awkwardly for like an hour again. Do you mind if I spend lunch on Monday with Taylor? Sounds like she wants to apologise for being such a bitch. Would be nice. No, not a problem at all. It's totes okay. Really hope that turns out well for you, given what you've told me about her. And lol, yeah, let's not repeat the last date. We said 2 PM. Okay, thanks. And I shall end it there. So that was pretty creepy. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed, and I shall see you next part. Bye.